Oh dear. Just get over here. Oh, curbstone hit, smack into a wall, you don't say a word, hit a curbstone, all hell breaks loose. Ridiculous. That will stop. What am I doing? That'll be took out my wages now. Welcome to Simply Gaming, and today we're going to have a go at Fernbus Coach Simulator. And I thought we'd have a trip down to Bordeaux, because why not? I want to get a bit closer to the coast, I suppose, and see if you... I haven't seen any coastal stuff, I don't think. But yeah, so we're going to do that from... Interact with map, come on. Wherever that place is called, Limos, who knows, down to Bordeaux. There we go. Alright, let's get these people on board. Open the doors. Open that. Oh yeah, I was picked this coach because on this one I just have to press right on the directional pad to get the cruise control on. So yeah, that's why we picked that bus. Because I bought a keyboard because I was using another bus and you have to go through the menu to put cruise control on. So, and then I played this one and you could do it on directional pad, and I thought, oh, is that the same with... I thought that was the same with all of them then, so I thought I'd wasted my money getting a keyboard. But then I played other ones, other coaches, sorry, not buses, coaches, whatever. Not all of them do that with the directional pad, so it's a strange one. So at least I didn't waste my money on a keyboard. Still comes in useful now and again. Anyway, let's stop rambling. Let's get these people on.
Servus, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Ciao.
Servus, fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Oh, Verzeihung, das ist gar nicht mein Bus.
Wrong bus.
Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein... Ciao.
Grüezi, mein Ticket? Danke.
Moin, das Ticket, bitteschön, sehr freundlich. Salü, fahren Sie in meine Richtung, sehr freundlich. Servus, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket. Auf geht's.
Grüezi. Bin ich hier richtig? Danke.
Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin... Ciao.
Hallo, ich hoffe, könnten Sie das Ticket stornieren? Das ist gar nicht...
Guten Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Cool.
Servus, fahren Sie in meine... Ciao.
Alright, so we've got two without tickets there. How hard is it to put people in with different faces? I'm assuming it's really hard because in this game, and I've seen on the other games that they do, bus games, there's always some that are the same. So I'm assuming that's really difficult. I don't know. Right, we're all on here. Let's get in. Right, let's sort the view out. Back a bit. Back there. Right, so let's do that. Do that. No, that's opening them. What am I doing? That's shutting them. No, we need reverse. Up to 21 degrees, the sweet spot I find. Coffee on Wi-Fi, toilets, two blokes, lock, display, and then this bloke talking.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern.
Oh, so I've got to go that way, haven't I? Alright.
Euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken.
No, I can't not. We'll go around in it all. Sat nav will catch up, I'm sure.
Und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to
Are you saying I could have gone out
internet
that way?
free of
I thought you
charge,
couldn't get
simply
out
log
that
into
way.
our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery
Right,
runs
okay.
out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
He goes on, doesn't he? Does my head in. But where am I going now? Right, let's go this way. There we go. Yeah, so we've got 200, I can't read that properly. 280 is that? Let's have a look. Yeah, something like that. 200 odd kilometres to go. And might be able to see the sea, I don't know. Might be a bit too far away from the sea, it's hard to tell on the map. But anyway, hope you're all having a good day. Thank you to any new subscribers for subscribing, I appreciate it. It's nice to know people want to watch this. I don't know what I'm doing, just talking gibberish mostly. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good trip. Good trip out. I don't know if you'll tell, but the game should be running a bit smoother as well, because I'm on performance mode, just getting out of the lane, and I've turned the traffic down to 40. Which does mean there's less traffic on the road, but it does run better. I think as soon as you start going to 50 and above, things start popping in and, you know, ruins it a bit, but it's a difficult one because having a lot of traffic also makes it a bit more immersive. So it all comes down to whether you can deal with a few graphical issues and stuff as you're playing it. But I just thought for doing a video, this is probably the best I can get it, unless I turn the traffic all the way off, which obviously that would be a total waste of time. So well, that go, yeah, hit me. speeding through there, but solid, be fine.
Warum soll man sich also anschnallen?
What? I didn't even touch it, just scraped it a bit. Oh God, calm down, people. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mein Kaffee verschüttet.
Hey, good. The AI in this is it's pretty bad sometimes. Alright, stop indicating now. Get that cruise control on. Just relax and enjoy the ride. Do you know the amount of trucks I see in this game? You think just bring trucks in it, just as DLC or something. It doesn't even have to be that complicated. Just take the trucks you got in the game, stick a dash in it, stick some delivery points. It could be the basic stuff, just picking up the same delivery. Don't matter. You know, and then you do it as DLC and you got like a truck in DLC or something. They could do that. I mean, it's really not that hard, is it? They just whack a dash in one of the trucks. Because I'm sure they haven't modelled the dash in the ones on the road now. But yeah, just whack a dash in it. Whack a couple of buildings, warehouses in it, with some boxes. And there you go, you got your pick up and drop off. It's really not that difficult. I don't know why they're sitting on their hands and not doing that, but you know, it can't be that hard, can it? Surely. That would be it. You know, if they did that, if you imagine you had a game like this with trucks delivering, it'd be the best trucking game on console. I'd buy it. I'd buy DLC with trucks on it where you can just get in the truck and it wouldn't bother me what it was I was picking up. It could be the same deliveries over and over, but it would still be most other trucking games on console easy. Because at the moment we just got crap. But you know, they won't listen to me. So we're stuck with what we've got. About 221, I can read it now, 221 kilometres. And if you don't know, I'm playing on a controller, haven't got a wheel, used to have one but I never used it, it was just shoved away in a cupboard, so I sold it. And to be honest with you, I haven't really got the room for like a stand and wheel and all that, so very unlikely. I wouldn't like to say never, because you can't ever say never, can you? But it's unlikely I would ever get another one. But this plays pretty good on controller. Just gentle adjustments on the thumbstick. Try not to be too like sudden, you know, try and just gently, you kind of get used to it, just gently going around the bends. But yeah, this is the trouble for console players. This is what, you know, you kind of get stuck with what you're given. Whereas if you have a PC, you've got ATS, ETS2, and you know, a lot of good games on there. But unfortunately, I've got a PS5, I've got a PS3, which I've started getting games for again because there's some really good games on the PS3 compared to, you know, modern gaming now, where a lot of games come out and they're a bit crap or broken and stuff, and you go back to some of the old ones, they're still really good, really playable on their PS3. I was even thinking of doing some recordings on the PS3, but I have to get capture card and all that business, and when you're in your front room, that's a lot of things to be setting up and everything. And I don't know if my laptop, because I've got it's not a laptop, you know, a lot of Chromebooks, but a Windows version of a Chromebook. It's like one of them. I mean, I've got a USB memory stick I suppose I could use as storage, but I don't know how it would capture video and whether it'd be any good at, you know, saving it on there or not. I don't know. Something I've got to look into, but I'd like to, because I've got some good games. So I've picked up some good second-hand games from charity shops and that, you know. Got LA not, I don't know how you say it, LA Noir, which I know you can buy and play on the PS5, but I've tried some of the old PS3 games on PS5, especially streaming and stuff. They're nowhere near as good as they are if you play it from the disc on the PS3 originally. So I started collecting quite a few games now. Trying to think now, just sitting here, what games I've got. Red Dead Redemption 1 PS3 version, which isn't very good actually. It's not as good as the Xbox 360 version used to be. Load of Guitar Hero games, and bought a Guitar Hero guitar as well off Amazon. Started to get back into that. I tell you, a good game on PS3 is Resistance Fall. Is it Resistance Fallen Man? Really good shooter game, really hard. And I've got I think I picked up the third one, Resistance 3, second hand, so I just got to get the second one, and that'll be the whole collection of them I got then. Yeah, what I might do actually is if you're interested, you have to let me know in the comments. I'll do a quick short or something, show you the games I've got. If you're interested, you might not give a monkeys, you know. but yeah, it'd be good to be able to stream from the PS3, I think. It's a lot of faffing around to do it, whereas see a PS5, it's really easy. You just press record, upload it. I tend to save it onto USB stick and upload it to my laptop, you know, put it on my laptop, then upload it to YouTube, because the PS5 just sometimes when you're uploading decides to you know, decides to not upload it halfway through, so you get an error and you can't just start re-uploading again. You have to do it from the beginning again. So that's why I started transferring it onto USB stick and putting it on, uploading it from the laptop instead. A bit more reliable. "145 kilometers. See that in the distance? It looks like sea. You see that a lot, and it's not sea. It's just the land. It's really, sometimes you think, oh, I'm getting close to the coast here, and you're not. You're in the middle of France or something. It's like an optical illusion, a mirage. Although we are hopefully getting close to the coast, so you never know. Could be the sea. Is it the sea? Because how many 133 kilometres away? Would we be that close? Because I think Bordeaux wasn't really right on the edge of the coast, was it? It's in a bit, inland a bit, so that's why I'm not sure we're going to see the sea at all. See, considering it's on 40% traffic, there's still a bit of traffic on these roads. It's in the towns and that where it can look a bit empty, but do you think, like, I've done a couple around France and the scenery is really good, you know, you got like some parts you got the mountains and that, whereas in the middle of the map, you know, around Germany and that, it's a bit more just trees and stuff. I know there's just trees at the moment, but there is certain parts of the France map that looks really nice. Can also be a bit buggy as well, but just 62 kilometers to go. It's saying arrivals in red. I don't know if that is it assumes you're not going to make it or you're going to be late. I don't know. I'd imagine we'd get there on time. See, JML or is it DHL copy van there, he's making deliveries. Just put them in. Put the post lorries in or something. Got yourself a kind of a trucking game, postal trucking game. They could do that easy. I really don't know what they're playing at. So easy to do, they could just do it straight off. You better not brake now. No, he's off, that's alright. Nice bridge we're going over. Let's get back in. Can't control it on the outside view. Oh, that should have been. I need to go right, don't I? Oh, go on, go past. Right. There we go. Let's get behind him. Oh, speeding. I always speed through these bits. You're forgetting you gotta go 30. Why let us out at the same time when he's got to come over into my lane? He's speeding again. So slow it down. There we go. It's another bridge here. Oh, of course I need to be in this lane. Do I? No, I don't know. Oh dear. That didn't sound good. No one complained there, just smacked into a wall, no one said a word. And, oh, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Right, let's do... Just get over here. Okay. Oh, curbstone hit, smack into a wall, you don't say a word, hit a curbstone, all hell breaks loose. It's ridiculous. Come on now. Oh, come on. That's it. Down the road, blimey. I don't know which lane to go in. You go in one lane, you want to go some... Oh yeah, it's this lane, right. Yeah, put it on. It's the only thing that makes you late sometimes, the traffic lights. If you got loads of time, hit about 3 or 4 traffic lights, put you way behind time. Oh, it's stopping it, that's it. I think it's... Is it now got... Yeah. Oh, come on now. That will stop. What am I doing? Oh, that'll be took out my wages now. Right. Reverse. I think... Yeah, I am going the right way, aren't I? Yeah, of course I am. It's a bit narrow. One thing I do like about this game as well is a lot of the bus stops and that are all pretty different, which is cool, you know. Yeah. Oh, it's not that big. You know when you're driving up to it then, I thought, oh, that's a really long bus. It's not.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
Yep, they should. Right, neutral, off, handbrake, lower the doors, unlock that. Right, you'll be wanting your bags then, wouldn't you? There you go. Off you trot. Yeah, when I drove past this book, I thought that looks really long. It is quite long, isn't it? Pretty cool. Right, so this is Bordeaux. I was hoping to see the sea, but we didn't. What I'll do is, we'll do another video, and we'll go from here to somewhere that's a bit closer to the coast, so we can at least see the sea and the coast and that. That'd be nice. So anyway, I've got end trip, haven't I? Yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and we'll end it here, and I will see you in the next one.
PlayStation